folks, my name's Jeff, Arizona Hat Homestead. These are rechargeable batteries. Living off grid, having batteries for your headlamp or any other flashlight or something that you may have lighting purpose, or even your little thermometers, your weather station stuff, they'll use these type of batteries. AAAs, AA's, C's, D's, whatever. So you want to charge these things from time to time. So I'm going to charge them through my, obviously, solar system that I have, because I am off-grid. So I just want to show you what I do. First off, I picked up like about 40 of these guys here at the yard sale, dude. At the yard sale, about 40 of these, $2. They're all pretty good. They're all right around 1.2 to 1.4 volts. And so I'm going to charge them, put a little bit of extra juice in them. So when I go to use them, they should be ready to go. And I'll just check them periodically, because over time, they will lose their juice. And so being able to charge them from time to time makes sense. So let's see how I charge these batteries. So first off, I pull out a meter, and I make sure it's set to 1.5 volts, which is what these small batteries are. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. But basically, I'm going to put the negative on the negative, if I can hold it right, and then the positive on the positive. And so I don't know how well that's coming out, but it should be coming out like 1.39. This is coming out right about 1.39. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. It's about 1.39. So he's not fully charged, and so we're going to put some more juice in him, as well as some of these others. So let's take a look at the chargers that I use to charge these type of batteries. So the battery charger I use is a Energizer battery charger. It actually charges all your sizes, your AA's, your AAA's, your C's, your D's, even your 9 volts. And the way that the battery's set in this case, as you can see, a variety of ways. So this is just your AA's, and you can see it holds quite a few AA's. What was that? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? The battery charger. Haha. Sorry guys, that was lame. So anyhow, I can put quite a few of them in there, or I can just put one or just a couple in there. And in fact, it actually even says here on the instructions that on this battery charger, it kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of, see how well this will come out. It kind of gives you an idea of your different batteries, what the most milliamps you have. Like these guys here, they're very clear that they're 2,000 milliamps. A lot of times the battery may be much less. And then it'll tell you a number of batteries. So like I've got 8 of the AA's, so it should take me, if you can see that there, about 6 hours. So that's roughly how long it'll take me to do 8 batteries. One battery is only like 3 hours, and it even gives you some idea down here on the bottom as to size batteries you can use, and then it gives you some charging current, tells you how many amps are being pumped into the batteries while it's being charged, and that kind of helps explain why it may take 6 hours or so. But I've got this thing here hooked up in my shed here where my solar batteries are, and this one's nice because it's got little indicators on here that flash, telling you how full the battery is. As you can tell, they're not all even. And that's okay. You're going to leave them in there pretty much as long as you can and let them all charge up. So at least at 6 hours minimum. And If you end up going longer, then so be it, really. So again, just a refresher on how I'm hooking this guy up in my shed here. What I have is I actually have it plugged into my outlet here. This outlet currently being run by a 1500 watt inverter, and that inverter is wired up to this DC outlet, or this DC switch, and then directly over to my solar batteries. So my solar batteries are bringing 12 watts in here. I've converted it from 24 down to 12. Goes over here to my inverter, kicks it up to 120, and then I have my 120 power outlet here, and this guy here is going to my charger. So that's how I charge my batteries here off grid. I use this Energizer. See how that glare is. Those are the batteries it charges. It gives you an idea how full those batteries currently are. Now what's nice again is I could use everything. I could use these guys, the D's. I've bought some AAAs, and then I got some more AA's here. And basically, as long as they're rechargeable, they'll fit in there. You never want to put one of these in there. This is a non-rechargeable battery. It will actually explode. It will leak. It'll cause all kinds of problems. So that's how I charge my batteries for things like headlamps and thermometers, the digital thermometers and flashlights and things like that. That's how I charge them off grid. So I charge them with this Energizer battery charger, and I charge it with my solar by the sun with my solar setup. Thank you for watching my video today, and I appreciate you watching it all the way through there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Every little bit helps support my channel. My name is Jeff, and you've been watching Arizona Hot Homestead.